Hello and welcome to official Xbox 360 Magazine's OXM Report. Now, let's play a little game. Hands up if you played a threequel in 2011. Okay, you can put your hands down, you look ridiculous. Statistically, you probably did. If it wasn't Modern Warfare 3, it was Battlefield 3. If it wasn't Battlefield 3, it was Gears of War 3. But does that mean originality on the Xbox 360 is dead? Not a bit of it. Here are our top 5 brand new original games that are coming in 2012.
Sega's Binary Domain is a sci-fi shooter with a twist. You're going to have to manage the mood of your squad like some kind of battle-ready life coach. Pebble dash their spines with friendly fire and eventually they'll stomp off in a huff. Annoy them enough and it'll have plot consequences. That plot centres around a Blade Runner-inspired tale of robots that think they're human, with all the moral ambiguity that brings with it. If you thought it was tough enough deciding which of Mass Effect's crew to have a sexy cuddle with, you're going to be completely stumped by this one.
Xbox Live Arcade is one of the best places to look for unique and interesting ideas. In particular, upcoming game Fez has charmed our trousers all the way off.
I mean, just look at it. It's adorable. I mean, that little thing, whatever it is, in the hat, we just want to reach in and hug its little face. Don't expect much love back, though. This is a game that will wear a smile as it destroys your brain with a lump hammer. It requires you to wrap your head around a world that is both 2D and 3D at the same time. If you enjoyed Portal 2's fiendish puzzling, keep an eye on Fez in the first half of this year.
Are you a fan of fantasy settings, vast open worlds and unnecessarily long titles? Then Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning might be the RPG for you.
If you're still lamenting the lack of a Fable game in 2011, then Kingdoms of Amalur should scratch a similar itch. It's all about wandering a huge fantasy environment, collecting loot and smashing a safari park's worth of wildlife with a hefty sword. The game's lead designer cut his teeth at Bethesda, working on Morrowind and Oblivion, so he clearly knows a thing or two about building an RPG. We'll find out if it's enough to tear us away from Skyrim in early February.
One of the more distinctive worlds we'll be exploring in 2012 is the steampunk cityscape of Dunwall in Bethesda's action RPG Dishonored.
Built by French studio Arcane, the game also benefits from the talents of Harvey Smith, who worked on the original Deus Ex. Similarities with that series are clear. The game is played from a first-person perspective, allows for stealthy play, and offers a selection of gadgets and skills to choose from. Frankly, we're behind any game that allows you to strap a bomb to a rat and telepathically steer it into bad guys. Other game developers take note.
The final entry in our top 5 is a co-op espionage-themed shooter from Insomniac Games, who up until recently had been exclusively developing games for other platforms.
The team's Xbox 360 debut, Overstrike, sticks you in the shoes of a crack team of spies who use a combination of teamwork and exotic gadgetry to infiltrate enemy strongholds. Rather than going for straight realism, there's a cartoonish look to the game, and based on the studio's previous work, we're expecting a healthy dose of humour in the script and some outrageous weaponry.
So there you have it, plenty of fresh ideas to look forward to in 2012. For all the details on another excellent year for Xbox 360, pick up official Xbox 360 magazine on shop shelves every month.